Well, hello there. It's me, Golden Freddy, and welcome back once again to Fazbear Reactions. Is it even a surprise at this point? It's not for me. So a few days ago, Scott released a new teaser on scottgames.com about this custom night. We weren't gonna do a video on it until Scott released some more stuff, but you guys really want us to do a video on this, and also, we kind of had an interesting idea that Scott could add to this custom night that I really wanted to talk about in a video. But before we get into that stuff, let's check out this new teaser. Also, there's a new Steam post from Scott regarding this new teaser, but let's just check the teaser first, alright guys? Let's do it! Alright guys, so we got a picture of Anim Dude here, wearing a construction hat, kind of poorly edited and drawn construction hat, but nevertheless, a construction hat. And it says, "New office under construction. Please come back later." Yes, so Scott is making the office for the FNAF 6 custom night. So, I guess that confirms that the previous custom night teaser that we saw is indeed the final roster for custom night, and now Scott is working on the office. Alright, so let's brighten up this image to see if there's any secrets that lay in the darkness. Alright. Oh, there's no secrets. Scott hasn't put any secrets in the darkness once again. I miss the good old days where we could brighten the teasers and there was plenty of secrets that lay within. Not only in the darkness, but also in the source code. But there's none in the source code for this teaser either. Oh well, whatever. This teaser is still pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to see how the FNAF 6 office looks. Now, let's go into the Steam post to see what Scott says about this office construction. Alright, so the Steam post is called Office Update, and Scott says, "Well, I've been working on the new office for a new days now." I think he means a few days now. Anyway, and I wanted to give an update. I had a few different directions that I could have taken it. Options that I'd considered were futuristic office. This one would have felt like Sister Location. It would have been sleek, metallic, and very sci-fi. Retro office. This one would have felt similar, like FNAF 1 and 2. It would have felt like a classic custom night, full of old monitors, soda cups, and props from previous games. Big office! With 50 characters, I was tempted to create a larger-than-life office with lots of doors and vents, with a spacious view of the whole place. I was going to put the question to the community about which option everyone wanted to see, but I knew I needed to base the decision on what would have provided the best atmosphere. I chose to go with option 2. Yes, the retro office! I was just about to give my opinion on this, and I was going to say the retro office. I'm really glad Scott went with that. Alright, so while the futuristic office and the big office would have certainly been different, I don't think they would have been very scary. Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. Especially the big office. I think that's the problem that the FNAF 2 office had. It was too big, and as such, it wasn't scary enough. But the FNAF 1 office doesn't have that problem in my opinion. Anyway, and while custom nights have never really focused on being scary, they are too chaotic, I still thought it was important to focus on atmosphere and to keep things close, claustrophobic, and familiar. I wanted this to feel like a classic custom night, so I built the office with that in mind. Hopefully I'll have something to show in a few more days. Heck yes, Scott. I'm looking forward to that. And yes, I really wanted the retro office to be the one that Scott chose because as I was reading this, I was going through the options in my mind, and I thought to myself, I would really like to see a FNAF 1 or 2 retro office once again. And yes, that is what Scott is doing. Alright guys, I'm very excited about this. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is the idea that EthGoesBOOM had for this custom night. Now, as you guys know, there's 50 characters in custom night, and not all of them are included. Not all the wizards are included. There are some phantoms missing, some nightmares missing, some Sister Location characters missing, and I think 1 or 2 FNAF 6 characters missing, but we have an idea at EthGoesBOOM how all of the characters can be added, but while keeping the roster at 50. Now, EthGoesBOOM has written about this idea on his Twitter. I'll just pull up some tweets he made, and the first one says, "Since not all of the characters are being included in Custom Night, I think it would be a good idea for Scott to make some of the characters as alternate skins for others. For example, Jacko Bonnie could be an alt skin for Nightmare Bonnie, or Plush Trap could be an alt skin for Nightmare BB, and the player can toggle the skin in the custom night screen. I think that would be a good idea. So yes guys, our idea for Scott for the FNAF 6 custom night is to make some of the animatronics alternate skins for other animatronics. Like for example, maybe in the custom night screen, you could click on Freddy's picture and he could change into Withered Freddy. So that way, if Freddy is active on the custom night, but you changed his skin, you would see Withered Freddy in the night and not Freddy himself. Do you guys understand what I mean? So like, for example, Jacko Chica is on the custom night roster, but Nightmare Chica isn't, so as a way to include them both, maybe you could click on Jacko Chica if you wanted to and change her to Nightmare Chica. Now, EthGoesBOOM had a few alternate skin ideas that Scott could use for some of the characters, and they are as follows. You could change Freddy to Withered Freddy, Foxy to Withered Foxy, Withered Golden Freddy to FNAF 1 Golden Freddy, Jacko Chica to Nightmare Chica like we just said, Funtime Foxy to Lolbit, Nightmare Bonnie to Jacko Bonnie, Nightmare BB to Plush Trap, the Trash Gang to the Paper Pals, Withered Golden Freddy to Shadow Freddy, Toy Bonnie to RXQ or Shadow Bonnie, Helpy to Adventure Endo, Phantom Mangle to Phantom Foxy, Chica to Phantom Chica, and Ennard for Endo 02. And also maybe merge BB and JJ as one character with alternate skins, like JJ could be an alternate skin for BB maybe, something like that. So that way there could still be 50 characters on the roster, but some of them like Withered Freddy or Nightmare Chica could be alternate skins that the player could toggle for other animatronics. So if you want to face off against Nightmare Chica instead of Jacko Chica, you can easily do that on the custom night menu screen. So guys, what do you think of that idea? And Scott, if you see this video, which you probably won't, but just in case you do, feel free to use that idea because that could be a cool way to add more characters to the custom night, and that would just make this night even more crazy and even more customizable. So yeah guys, let us know in the comments below, what do you think of this idea? I honestly think it's a really good idea because honestly it kind of triggers me that some characters like Withered Freddy and Nightmare Foxy, you know, really iconic characters are being left out of this custom night, and really making them as alternate skins wouldn't take that much effort. Scott would just need to pull the models that he already has and kind of just swap them in the game files when people talk with them. I don't think it would take that much effort for Scott to do. He would just need to pose them in cameras and such like he would with the other characters. Alright guys, let us know in the comments below, what do you think of that idea? Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel, it helps us out. We'll do another Fazbear reaction when Scott releases the Office teaser. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. We put a lot of cool ideas like this on our Twitter especially. We kind of want more followers on there. We don't have much at the moment. Alright, so we'll see you guys next time. Farewell.